In this video, we will explain what the relative minor chords are and how you can use them in chord progressions. When we write a song in a major key, we have 7 chords to choose from. If we ignore the 7 chord, we have 3 major chords and 3 minor chords. Major chords are 1, 4, and 5, and the minor chords are 2, 3, 6. Major and minor chords are constructed with 3 notes. Each of the major chords in a key has a special relationship with one of the minor chords from the key. They have 2 of their 3 notes in common. These are called relative minors. In a major key, this means that the 6 chord is always the relative minor of the 1 chord, the 2 chord is always the relative minor of the 4 chord, and the 3 chord is always the relative minor of the 5 chord. Let's use the key of C major to demonstrate this. The 1 chord is C. This is constructed with the notes C, E, and G. We know that the relative minor of 1 is 6. In the key of C major, this is A minor. A minor is constructed with the notes A, C, and E. The common notes are C and E between the 2 chords. If this video has helped you in any way, we would love you to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more songwriting content. And keep watching to learn ways we can use relative minor chords. We now know what relative minor chords are, but how can we use them in chord progressions? The simplest method is to take an existing 1, 4, 5 progression you may have and substitute any of the chords with its relative minor. Because they are so close in notes, it will not sound out of place, but it will alter the feel. This can be particularly powerful on repeated uses of a chord, where a listener is expecting a major chord up next, but instead gets the relative minor. For example, taking this 8-bar progression in C major, we could change the 4 chord in bar 6 to its relative minor of 2. Or we could change the 5 chord in bar 7 to its relative minor of 3 to provide a different ending. Finally, we could change chord 1 in bar 5 to its relative minor of 6. Another easy way to introduce relative minors in chord progressions is to take a bar where a major chord is playing and split it in 2, with one half being the original major chord and the other being the relative minor. This can be useful to add variation or a change in feel for a repeated song section, such as a final verse or chorus. For example, we could have 4 bars setting up a pattern, and then when repeating them use the bar sharing idea to take us into a relative minor for a whole bar. Master chord progressions now.